Hi all, Mike Kennedy here. Now, just for today's video, have you ever had a bad day, a bad week? I had one of those the past week in my normal 9 to 5 job. It's just one of those weeks when nothing seemed to go right. Everything went wrong. So it really turned. Normally, I have a positive mindset, but it started to turn my positive mindset into a negative mindset. So I was quite aware of that. Didn't like it. Not a good feeling. So I was doing some research, reading some articles about mindset, and I came across one about positive psychology, and I just wanted to share with you some of the takeouts of that article, which I was reading. So first thing is positive and negative thoughts or thinking are contagious. When you're in a positive frame of mind, positive mindset, you walk taller, you speak with confidence, the world's your oyster, you can conquer whatever you set your mind to. On the opposite side, when you're in a negative mind frame, negative mindset, the weight of the world's on your shoulders, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's too hard, I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, everything's too hard. So the article then went on to talk about, let's turn those negative thoughts into something positive with just a few steps to help turn the negative into the positive. The first one is stop comparing. Don't compare yourself to someone else. That's probably something we're all guilty of. Even for me, I'm, even to this day, I see what other people are doing, and oh, geez, I wish I was doing that. I wish I was driving that nice car. I wish I was going on that nice overseas holiday. When you're comparing yourself to others, is just, it's a downward spiral. You're just, there's nothing worse. So you just have to stop comparing yourself. You're unique. You have great things about you. You should focus on what the greatness, uniqueness you have, and not compare yourself to what other people are doing, have got. The second is self-talk. So be aware in your mind when you're starting to have those negative thoughts come in your mind. Stop, catch those thoughts out, stop them in their tracks. Don't let them snowball into a bigger idea. You don't want to have like a small little thought and then the next thing it just compounds, gets bigger and larger, and then by the end of it you're basically paralyzed with fear or negative thought that you don't want to do anything. Third one is real relationships. Build relationships with people that are going to support you. Don't have relationships with people, or don't have a network of people that aren't supportive of you and what you want to do. You want to build an environment around you that is supportive, that's going to help you, guide you, celebrate your wins and successes. If you've had a failure, they'll be there to help you and pump up your tires again and keep you going. On that point, on supportive, I cannot speak highly enough about the SFM community. It's probably the most supportive community I've seen anywhere. Highly recommend SFM community, most supportive you'll ever find. Get active. Something that I'm guilty of is when you exercise, it increases your serotonin levels, and that just increases your positive energy. So get active. Laugh. People that can laugh at themselves are better suited or are better equipped to handle life challenges, the stress, the obstacles, the challenges of life. If you can laugh at yourself, you will be able to get through those challenges in life better than someone who takes themselves too seriously. Help others. Help others fulfillment. For me, where I am on my journey with affiliate marketing is fulfillment. Yes, it's great to make sales, great to make money, but also fulfillment for me is up there. It's, there's no better feeling than helping someone out and then them being grateful for, you know, you helping them out. There's no better feeling than fulfillment. Be thankful. Find something, one thing each day to be thankful for. It can be something very small, just anything. I mean, I won't go into great detail. I can talk about it in another video, but be thankful. Find one thing. It must be one thing you've done right, one thing you've done a great job of. Just find that one thing to be thankful for each day. You know, each day you keep being thankful. By the end of, you know, in a week, you've got, you know, 7 things to be thankful of. That positive energy, that positive mindset just keeps building and snowboarding. And the last one I've got here is encourage colleagues. Everyone loves to be told that they've done a great job. It builds your confidence. So if you're working with someone and they've done a great job, tell them they've done a great job. You know, in a normal office, that's easy to do because you can go and speak to them. If you're doing an online business, that's something that the SFM community does well. The community is so supportive. You talk about your wins, your successes, your challenges. People in the community will rally behind you, support you, tell you you've done a great job. You know, if you've had a failure, they'll tell you, you know, don't worry about it, and they'll help you with how to, you know, to fix that failure to make it a success for next time. So that's my tips for today for turning that negative mindset, negative mind frame into a positive.